What is up, fam? Coach Cam. We are back again with another video. Starting off with 3 sets of 3 muscle ups here on my bar in my garage. I have to tuck my head in order to not hit the ceiling. And some people have said I should cut a hole in the ceiling. I can't do that because I'm renting. Next here is chin-ups with 90 pounds. And kind of still stalled here at the 6 rep mark, but still a really good set. Wasn't feeling 100% fresh, but I gave it my all. Came out with the 6 reps, and we are wanting to put a mirror back here behind this bar. So looking on Facebook Marketplace to get like a free mirror. Next here is cable rows with a mag grip that is a neutral grip attachment that you kind of just cuff your fingers over, and should be 140 pounds. No, it's 130 pounds on the stack. Still just a solid like 9 to 10 reps here, squeezing the back. 1 set for all these exercises, and I have been increasing my training volume a little bit, doing multiple exercises for the same muscle groups, generally 2 and sometimes 3 exercises that target the same muscles but in a little bit different way, and that's been working well for me. Next here is single arm curls, and I've found this to be helpful to brace the arm up against a post. Keeps your form really consistent and just drives the tension straight into the bicep instead of any extra stabilizing muscles. So try this out if you haven't yet. You'll be surprised how little weight you need. I think for me here, it's about a 25-pound dumbbell. And once you cross 90 degrees, that's pretty much a full rep without taking your arm off of the post. So went ahead and switched over to the right arm. Same thing though. Strict controlled form, a tempo that keeps tension on the muscles, and you can track your training. I'm always open-minded to new exercises and always trying to come up with things that could be just as effective or more effective in my garage gym with the equipment that I have available. These power block dumbbells are awesome. They are very simple. They're nearly indestructible. The mechanism is very simple to add and subtract weight, and it's really easy for drop sets as well. So make sure if you're going to buy these that you get the ones that at least go up to 90 pounds, or else you're going to outgrow them very quickly. So deadlifts here, 315, and these reps felt really heavy compared to the last day that I did. What was it, 310 for 6? This is 315 for 7, and it felt really challenging, but I just stayed gripping the bar and didn't quit. And deadlifts feel kind of tough there at the end because you're like, man, am I going to pull my back out if I don't, stop this exercise? And I need to stay a little closer to the rack so I don't have to walk with it, really. Next here is shrugs, 225. This should be 250. Yeah. 250 pounds. Use wrist straps so that you don't have to focus on gripping the weight, but you can actually focus on contracting the traps. This is an exercise I just came up with, and it's a cable preacher curl using a lat pull down leg pad as the preacher curl pad. This exercise was amazing. Use kind of a lighter weight and get upwards of 12 reps with this, and it was just felt awesome. Like the pump, the contraction, the tension. If you've never done this, I suggest trying it. I mean, it's the same as like a preacher curl machine. I don't have a preacher curl machine. And, you know, most cable towers, you're not going to have a lat pull down bar just sitting there like this. But for the rack I have, it's a perfect setup. So I had to try this, and this is going to be one of my staples moving forward. It was just an awesome exercise to grind more reps and just, I don't know, it works. You know, I keep trying to find, like, is there a key exercise I'm missing? This might have been one of them this whole time. So, super pumped to find this exercise. But leave a comment down below, like, what are your preferred bicep exercises? I think these two in this video are my top two right now with what I have available. I don't have any crazy machines, but garage gym style, definitely these two. It's getting really hard here. Always go for that next rep because you just might surprise yourself. And just barely eked it out. Is my form freaking robot perfect? No. But you're training the muscle as hard as possible. That's the goal. So I was really cooked after those curls. So I decided to wind the workout down, doing a max dead hang for time. I believe I got around 1:20. But obviously that's after everything else I did, because I'm trying to train grip. I'm trying to train forearms, right? Forearms are easily the smallest muscle group on my body by far. It's like I have these twiglet, like, runner forearms. So I'm going to have to start training them directly. I know a lot of people say they don't train them directly and their forearms just grow and have good size to them, but mine definitely do not. Well, my entire body does not grow or maintain muscle unless I train it hard. I can't just accidentally build muscle. I have to train with a high intensity, contract the muscles to failure, make progress over time. So those are always going to be your staples. And then from there, you really have to experiment with the frequency you want and, like, how many exercises per muscle group do you want. Frequency for me right now, it's been training about twice a week. A pull day and a push day. Here's all the exercises I did on the left. This is post-workout flex, weighing 165, I believe. So far, so good. Still cutting only like a pound a week. A pound to a pound and a half. So it's not that much. But make sure you carb up for your workouts. And that's why I like to cut dinner, because I can eat normal throughout the whole day and then just eat less dinner, weigh in the next morning. And if I get some really good sleep, it might be a new low. So thanks guys so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.